The majority of individuals understand the fundamentals of conversing with someone of the other sex. You look for areas of agreement and strike up a conversation, and eventually progress to flirting. But for Sigma males, conversing with women can be a little more difficult than that. They frequently view the world differently, including how they interact with women. And this distinct viewpoint gives them an advantage when it comes to luring and enticing women. This may make it a little harder for guys to chat to women, but they like a good challenge, and it may also spark some intriguing and original discussions. Women tend to see alpha males as the most appealing, while Sigma guys are becoming more and more popular. The Sigma man possesses traits that many women find highly attractive. They may not be the usual nice guy, which makes them seem more interesting and mysterious than other guys. Here are 11 ways that Sigma men approach women. 1. They don't use cheesy pickup lines. Sigma guys are confident and charismatic enough to start a conversation without using cliched pickup lines. Therefore, they don't need to use them to get women. In addition to not working, corny pickup lines give the impression that you're a desperate man. Women prefer not to be approached by someone who is clearly making an effort, and it also makes you seem foolish. Sigma men are aware of this and steer clear of corny phrases at all costs. Since Sigma men never attempt to be someone they are not, and instead let their actual selves to come through, this is often the finest method to attract a woman. Mind-grounded women find this appealing. 2. They break the ice. With humor. Sigma males are also very quick thinkers, so they can come up with a funny comment or observation on the spot. They know that humor is a great way to get someone's attention and put them at ease. They will frequently use jokes and sarcasm to disarm women and make them feel comfortable around them. They are very subtle with their humor and know how to use it to their advantage. 3. They are not preoccupied with trivial matters. Sigma guys are aware that life is about more than trivial conflicts and fights. They'll always be ready to move on and never get caught up in the little things. This is not only a healthy attitude, but independent women really enjoy it. Women like a man who is cool under pressure and can remain composed in trying situations, not one who is always fighting and squabbling. Sigma guys are adept at it and aren't bothered by little matters. 4th, they listen more than they talk. Sigma men are excellent listeners, and they are aware that women prefer men who can pay attention to them. Instead of merely waiting for their turn to speak, they will pay attention to what the woman is saying, ask questions, and express interest in what she has to say. This is a great way to connect with a woman and give her the impression that you care about her. Women prefer men who can listen, and Sigma men are undoubtedly skilled at being one of them. 5. They maintain interest. Sigma males are aware that the secret to retaining a woman's interest is to always keep things interesting. They never want to come across as uninteresting or predictable, so they always make sure to keep things interesting. They frequently discuss novel and fascinating subjects, and they never back down from a good debate. They also like to vary their conversations and never repeat the same thing twice, which can be a great way to keep things interesting for a woman. 6. They are confident in who they are and don't feel the need to pretend to be someone else around women because they know that their special qualities make them attractive. They aren't afraid to flaunt them, which can be a welcome change for women who are frequently fed up with men who make an effort to impress them. Since their true personalities are more than sufficient, Sigma guys don't need to do that. 7. They are straight shooters who don't believe in playing games with women. Instead, they will be direct and honest about what they want from a woman and won't try to mislead her. They also won't waste their time on games and gimmicks. Instead, they let their genuine personalities shine through and allow the woman to get to know them for who they are. Women find this honesty particularly appealing. 8. Their confident demeanor can be very attractive to women, making them want to learn more about you. Sigma males are very confident, and it shows in the way they talk to women. They never come across as shy or unsure of themselves, and they always have something interesting to say. The quickest way to connect with someone is to find common ground, so Sigma males focus on what they have in common with the woman they are talking to. They will talk about their shared interests and find ways to connect with her. The way they talk to a woman will make her feel like they are already friends, and women love meeting new friends. This can be a great way to form a connection with someone, and it will make her feel like you're kindred spirits. Sigma males know how to make a good first impression and never come across as weak or timid. Women are drawn to guys who can relate to them, and Sigma men are undoubtedly skilled at doing so. 10. They aren't interested in casual conversation. Sigma males are able to be direct with women. If they see something they want, they will go for it. They don't need to waste time engaging in small talk when they can get right to the point. Of course, this doesn't imply that they are insensitive or rude. They just understand that being able to get to the point quickly and easily can be refreshing for women and demonstrate that you're a man who knows what he wants. 11. The conventional approach to talking to women doesn't always work. Women are fed up with guys who only use pickup lines and try to get into their pants. Sigma males, on the other hand, tend to approach women more creatively and attempt to connect with them on a deeper level by using their wit and intelligence. Sigma men speak to women more effectively, and they often appeal to women's subconscious minds.